Good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy, and that is how I came up with a really intelligent name. Very much so. Speaks to my big, beautiful brain. And you're intelligent too. And that's why you're here, ready for a story, so you can pile more knowledge and information and smartness inside of your brain as well. Let's go ahead and get started. It is afternoon, roughly around lunchtime. I hope you guys are about the business of being clean plate rangers and getting some recess time to exercise and stretch out your body and build your muscles. Today's story is an informative story. It's a DK Super Readers book, level 2, about the sniffles, sneezes, hiccups, and coughs. This is a reading is my superpower book. This is Power Up Your Nonfiction Reading Skills and Knowledge and Become a Reading Hero. What happens when we yawn or get the hiccups? Get the inside scoop on sniffles, sneezes, and germs. All right, so here we go. Sniffles, sneezes, and hiccups, and coughs. Yeah. And this book is written by Penny Durant. Look at the puppy yawning. Even the puppies yawn. Oh. All right, let's see. I think this is going to be a very good one here. This is your contents. It gives you an idea of each chapter in the book. Okay, so you know what we're reading about. We're going to start with air and your body. Achoo! Excuse me. Achoo! Everyone sneezes. People, dogs, cats, horses, turtles, birds, and even giraffes. Some sneezes are loud, others are quiet. Some people sneeze again and again. But why do we all sneeze? And why do we cough, hiccup, and yawn too? Like why? Why is all of this happening? What is this all about? You breathe to take in the air your body needs. Your nose and mouth are both passageways for air to get into your body. The air travels past your throat and into the airways that lead to your lungs. Your diaphragm, chest muscles, and brain work together to keep air going in and out of your lungs. The diaphragm, this muscle is springy like a trampoline. It pulls down air, pushes up as you breathe in and out. And there's going to be a diagram of anatomy to show you. And the other breathing passageway connections. Sneezes. The airways to your lungs need to be kept clear all the time. When you breathe in through your nose, your tiny nose hairs filter the air, and the sticky mucus, or snot, collects anything that could be harmful. It might be dust, or pepper, or pollen. You feel a tickle. Your body does not want these things in your nose. You get the sniffles. Your brain tells your body to sneeze. House dust. A speck of dust is not just dirt, but a mixture of different things, such as skin flakes, hair, food, crumbs, and dust mites. Oh, for dust to be that small, sure is a lot going on. Dust will certainly make you sneeze. You sneeze more often when you have a cold. Germs collect in your nose and make it tickle and swell. Sneezing gets rid of the germs, but they can be spread to other people this way. Sneezing into a tissue stops the germs from spreading. Or make a V into your arm, into your fold of your arm. Some people sneeze when they go out into sunlight. No one knows why. Oh, something in the rays of the sun might trigger a sneeze, or something in the light generated. Your sneeze could be traveling at a speed of 100 miles or 161 kilometers per hour. The gush of air blows the dust or germs and the tickle out of your nose. But what happens if the pollen, dust, or germs get caught in there, in your throat, or in the airways to your lungs? Then a message is sent to your brain to tell your body to cough. Water droplets, mucus, dust, and germs are forced out of your nose. And under pressure, a sneeze travels as fast as a speeding car, so never try to stop it by pinching your nose closed. The pressure can injure your ears. Okay, so we know that. No squeezing your nose to stop a sneeze. Let it happen. If you can catch it into the bend of your arm. Okay? Coughs. When you have a cold, you may feel stuffed up with phlegm. Phlegm is thick, sticky mucus. It picks up the germs that have reached your lungs and airways. The phlegm needs to be cleared out so you can breathe better. This is why we cough. Remember to cover your mouth with your hand or when you cough to stop the germs from spreading to someone else. So if you have tissue in your hand, then you can do that. But if you don't have tissue available, that's kind of not a good method because our hands are our main touchy feelers of our body. So let's go here. Now, a newer way to do it, a better way to do it. Invaders. Germs are tiny living things that can cause diseases. If they get into your body, they can make you sick. And we know this. We definitely know this. After coming out of a pandemic, we understand germs to do what they do. When you cough, you can take deep breath and hold it while your chest and stomach muscles tighten. Then your diaphragm pushes the air out of your lungs. The sudden gust of air carries the pollen, dust, or phlegm out of your mouth. As the air rushes over your open vocal cords, they vibrate and make a sound. Your cough might sound like a dog barking. Your vocal cords are open for breathing. All right, and do you see how she folded her bend of her elbow, and either for a cough or a yawn? All of this is all for the V. Make the V. Hiccups, hiccups, hiccups. You've got the hiccups. This may happen if you drink drinks with bubbles or you eat too quickly. Your diaphragm tightens in a jerky way. It pulls in sharply and you take a quick gulp of air. Your vocal cords are closed. They are not ready for the breath that just came in. When the air hits them, they make the hiccup sound. Voice box. When you want to talk, your breath moves over closed vocal cords which vibrate to make sounds. So we are learning today, boys and girls, some good information here. Learning about our body, how it works, how we breathe. You hiccuped even before you were born. No one knows why we hiccup, but people try lots of different things to get rid of them. Some people hold their breath. Some breathe in and out of a paper bag. Some people drink water. Some put sugar on their tongues. Some people think if you are scared or startled, you will stop hiccuping. A paper bag can help you control your breathing, but some people bend over and drink water upside down. What? You know, I've never tried that. I think I'm going to try it just to see if it works. Next time I get hiccups. Yawn. If I yawn, will you yawn? Probably. Just thinking about yawning can make you yawn. When you yawn, you open your mouth very wide. Your jaw opens and stretches your face and neck muscles. You might close your eyes. You take in a deep breath to fill your lungs. Then you let it out. Huge yawns. Hippopotamuses have the largest mouth of all land animals. They can open their jaws up to 4 feet or 1.2 meters wide. Well, that hippopotamus yawn is a big yawn then. I mean, they really are. Why do you yawn? You yawn when you are sleepy, but also when you wake up. You might yawn if you are bored, but also when you are not. Maybe it is your body's way of saying, let's do something different. Warm-up exercises. Athletes yawn before a race. Musicians yawn before a concert. Yawning and stretching makes us alert and ready for something new. Also, yawning, for what I've heard, in addition to this information, it can be a disrupt in oxygen flow throughout your body. So that's tired, sluggish feeling you might get that causes that yawn. So you go out and you oxygenate, get in oxygen, moving air, and breathe deep. Take deep breaths. Speaking of oxygen, here we go. Oxygen at work. Oxygen is in the air that you breathe. Your whole body needs oxygen to change the food you eat into energy. In your lungs, oxygen enters your bloodstream and then travels around your body to where it is needed. Your body is a marvelous machine. Yes, it is. Breathing out, the air you breathe out has carbon dioxide that your body does not need. That's why it's letting it go. Plants use carbon dioxide to make their food. So the body doesn't need it, but the plants do. So breathe in deep, boys and girls, and exhale good when outside, because the plants need to do their thing too. And then we're to the end of the book, to the glossary, and that is the end. We learned something cool today. I like that book. It's new. I got it from the library, so get your library cards, boys and girls. And that's it for now, boys and girls. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you next time here on Candy's Cozy Couch. Remember, when you cough, make a V. All right, bye-bye.